Hi, welcome to my training video. If you're clicking and viewing this video, you already have Salesforce integrated into your Outlook system. If you do not have Salesforce integrated into Outlook, take a look at the Job Science Training Guide for information and laid out steps on how to get Salesforce integrated into your Outlook system. Alright, let's get this started. When you open up your Outlook, you'll see Salesforce over to the side if it is successfully integrated into your email system. When looking at emails from your candidates, you want to take a look, review the information or the content that's in the email, and click on Reply if you're going to be responding to the candidate. You will notice that as soon as you open the email to respond, Salesforce is loaded over here to the right. You'll see that because the email address that you're responding to is linked to a candidate who is already within our Salesforce system or Job Science, everything on that candidate that's already in Job Science will load over here to the right. This candidate said, "Hi, thank you for speaking with me for your phone interview. AF rocks. Can't wait to join the team and family." As a response to the candidate, although it's going to be brief, I want to make sure that it's logged within Job Science so I don't have to do anything manual, such as copying and pasting the content into a note or an activity within Job Science. The first thing I'm going to make sure that I do so that I do not forget when sending the email is scroll all the way over to the right, and I'm going to click on the first email icon. By clicking this, you'll see that everything turns green. You'll see that a note picks up. After you send this email, we'll add it to test Kerri-Ann, which is the candidate's name within Job Science. One thing you want to make sure that you do not do is click on the second email icon. Why? I'm glad you asked. If you click on the second email, it's going to go to all candidates versus this specific candidate with whom you want it to be linked to their profile. In other words, if you click on the second email icon, this email is just kind of be in limbo in space somewhere floating around in Job Science versus actually connected to test Kerri-Ann's candidate profile within the system. And I'll take you over there so that we can see exactly how it looks after we send this email. After you've first clicked this icon to ensure that the email would be added to the candidate's profile in Job Science, you can go ahead and just respond as usual. "Hi, future teacher. Thank you for your message. Looking forward to talking soon." Beth, recruiter. I'm going to do one last scan and go over these steps. So the first thing you did was you clicked on the email that the candidate sent you, and you're now responding. Before you even typed the message to respond, you opened up your Salesforce side icon, and you clicked on the first email icon, and it turned green. You typed in your message here, and now you're going to click on send. It's just that simple. Now, I'm going to take you to Salesforce, and we're going to go ahead and look at test Kerri-Ann's candidate profile and ensure that the email that we just sent is logged to test Kerri-Ann's profile. Forgive my slow internet connectivity. Now that we are on test Kerri-Ann's profile, I'm going to scroll all the way down. And because this is an activity history, I'm going to go down to the activity history section of her profile. And you'll see right here, the email was automatically logged, so I don't have to copy and paste anything over. And when I click on the actual email, you'll see that I actually see the body of not only the email that the candidate originally sent, but the response that I sent to the candidate. And that's how you successfully make sure that you have an email from your Outlook linked to the activity history in your candidate's profile. One quick thing. Let's say the candidate did not email you first, and you're actually sending the first email. It's actually the same exact process. You would type in the candidate's email address, have a subject. Once you're done sending over the message, you want to make sure that you come over here. The system is now loading all of future teachers' history onto the side as it did when we were responding to the candidate. Depending on your internet connectivity, it might take a little bit longer than normal. Sorry for the delay. You'll see here, just as it did when you were responding to the teacher's email, when you actually are the one to create the email, you just do the same exact thing. You click on the first email icon, and now this email will be logged on Test Kerri-Ann's candidate profile. You hit send, and now if we come back over to Test Kerri-Ann's profile in Job Science, that email should also be logged under the activity history of this candidate profile. Here it is. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you now know how to successfully use your Salesforce integration in your Outlook system.